Hello universe, welcome to my world. Before we reach Angelina Jordan today, we're going to do a bit of history. We're going to look at a love song and look and see how the evolution of love songs happened in the mid-20th century. From the mid-50s to the mid-60s, love songs were very distinctive and very easily recognizable. For example, if you didn't speak any English and you were just listening to the song, you could probably take an educated guess and say, this is a love song. And they all sounded rather old-fashioned. We're going to listen to 5 now, and we're going to start in 1955 with the Four Aces singing "Love is a Many Splendid Thing." I don't think we can call this song old-fashioned. I think actually have to call this song ancient. And this is a type of song that could have been sung in the mid-40s or even in the mid-30s. Let's have a listen to the Four Aces' "Love is a Many Splendid Thing." The song itself is from 1955. The group itself is doing a concert more recently. In 1960, there was another love song by Jimmy Charles called "A Million to One." It's very distinctive, very old-fashioned, and it's quite a classic.
A million to one, that's what our folks think about this love of ours.
Another song from the mid-60s by the Dixie Cup, "They're Going to the Chapel of Love." Again, this is a classic old-fashioned love song. They absolutely would not do a love song like this in the 21st century.
Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. We really love you and we're gonna get married. Going to the chapel of love.
And in 1963, Paul and Paula sang a very famous love song called "Hey Paula."
Hey, hey, Paula, I wanna marry you. Hey, hey, Paula, no one else could ever do. I've waited so long for school to be through. Paula, I can't wait no more for you.
Now we've reached our featured song. In 1962, Ruby and the Romantics sang "Our Day Will Come." This is another love song, and all the love songs we've heard are easily to identify as being love songs. This is 1962, the original.
Our day will come, and we'll have everything. We'll share the joy. Falling in love can bring.
And then, of course, 1962 was just before the mid-60s when everything changed and all musical categories and genres had a huge shake-up. And love songs were not the same after that. Having said all that, 11 years later in 1973, the Carpenters did a version of this song, which is very distinctive because of Karen's voice. Although with the Carpenters version, there is a little bit of a jazz influence, but also still in the genre of a clear love song.
Our day will come, and we'll have everything. We'll share the joy. Falling in love can bring.
Then in 1975, we already have a huge transformation. Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons do a disco version of this love song, completely changing the feel of it.
Our day will come, and we'll have everything. We'll share the joy. Falling in love can bring. No one can tell me that I'm too young to know.
Fast forward to 2009 and we have Daryl Hall, famous from Hall & Oates. They were very big in the 70s and 80s. They were out of Philadelphia and they could be called rhythm and blues, but I actually saw a description of them which I'd never heard before, also known in the category as yacht rock. This is Daryl Hall in his front room in 2009 singing an acoustic version of this song. Again, a completely different feel.
Our day will come and we'll have everything. We'll share the joy. Falling in love can bring. No one can tell me that I'm too old to know.
Most people nowadays, especially Angelina Jordan, probably know the Amy Winehouse version the best. This was from about 10 years ago or so, and Amy Winehouse, everything she touches is a jazz recording, and this is no exception. Let's see what Amy does with this.
Our day will come, and we'll have everything. We'll share the joy. Falling in love can bring. No one can tell me that I'm too young to know. I love you so, and you love me.
Now we've come to Angelina Jordan. Am I allowed to say that Angelina Jordan sounds more like Amy Winehouse than Amy Winehouse does? Have a listen to this. Angelina Jordan puts a lot of curve to her voice. She puts a lot of jazz in her voice, and she does a really wonderful version of this song.
Our day will come, and we'll have everything. We'll share the joy. Falling in love can bring. No one can tell me that I'm too young to know. I love you so, and you love me. Our day will come if we just wait. No, I notice for us. Things break and wear a smile. Our dreams have magic because we'll always stay in love this way. Our day will come. Our dreams have magic because we'll always stay in love this way. Our day will come. Our day will come. Our day will come.
Amazing opening up a time capsule of music from 60 years ago and seeing what music was like and seeing how it's evolved since then and how a love song can change from a pure, easily recognizable love song into something quite different through time. Also through time, we will be continuing with Angelina Jordan. We will watch her grow and we will watch her develop. Okay, gang, I'm still with you. I'll catch you later. Bye.